Choosing a profitable course topic. Hi, I'm Lucy Griffiths and I love passive income and creating digital courses. And I really think that anybody can turn what they know into a digital course and create passive income, or sell digital products and sell those. And it really does open so many opportunities for you to share what you know, your experience and your expertise. But, and this is a really key but, you do need to do the work to understand, what do people want from you? What kind of course is going to work for you, or what kind of digital product? Because it's really important to understand the desire, the need from your potential client base and what pain points and problems they have before you kind of leap in and create something. And I see so many people, and myself included in this, where we've created something because we like it, and creating things is fun. I have been creating things in a video context for 20 plus years, so I love the creation bit. But you do have to stop, press pause, and actually validate and test to see, is anyone going to buy this? Because it's no point in creating it and then go, oh, does anyone want to buy this? Is this of interest? And just because you found it exciting doesn't mean to say there is an audience. Very likely there is an audience, but we need to test it. So the first thing I would do is really do some research and look at what's popular. Okay, so if somebody is doing something on a particular topic, then you pretty much know that there is a demand for it because lots of other people are also working in this space. That is not a reason to say, oh, just because they've been around 20 years, I can't possibly do this thing. Yes, you can. You can find your own niche, your own audience, and your own kind of slant on it, because just because there's somebody who's really popular at doing this in somewhere else in the world doesn't mean to say that you can't do it with your own personality, your own cultural background, your own language. All of those things can play into it, and you can be an absolute authority in your niche. It's really important to identify that gap between everyone else and yourself, that point of difference, so that you are offering something unique and special. And very often that is down to kind of personal branding, who you are. It may be down to your experience and your expertise that sets you apart. So when I started out in the online world, it was definitely helpful for me that I was, a former video journalist, and I had that experience so that I had a confidence about being on camera and video and understanding how to talk on camera and how to communicate and share information and simplify things. And so that kind of thing is really important and helpful. Okay, that was my background, my story. But you will have your own unique thing. And so it's figuring out what that is, whether it is that you are really good at understanding the customer service journey because of your background, or perhaps you have a financial background that sets you apart, or you're really great with copy and that is your superpower, that your storytelling and your social media is just brilliant. Whatever that thing is, you've got to figure out what is your superpower and how can it set you apart. Then when it comes to the research, you want to really look at understanding the pain points. And so if you can do your research into your ideal client, your customer, where do they hang out? It may be that they are on Facebook groups. It may be that it's a different demographic and you can read comments on Instagram or on Threads about a particular topic. It may be that you are focused on LinkedIn and you want to use hashtags on LinkedIn. Wherever your audience is, start looking at the kind of videos that are popular, the kind of comments people are making. So maybe you're looking at a particular hashtag on TikTok and really analyzing what kind of content is working, what is going to help me to sell. Also, a great place to see the pain points of people is actually the comments on on Amazon. So if you are looking at popular books in your niche on Amazon, you can see the comments that people write, and those comments might be helpful to you, even when you might feel like, oh, I'm just starting out, I'm a baby beginner. That is a place where you can just have access to all this information and it can be really helpful to you. When it comes to market demand, like what level of interest is there in this course? And that one is, can be difficult to gauge because it's like, I don't know, I'm just starting out in this world and how do I possibly know if someone is interested? But you can look at what's popular, what's working, or is there that point of difference? And by asking people questions, by doing your research, having conversations with ideal clients, you can really establish, is there going to be an interest in this particular topic? So it may be that you are looking at thinking, okay, there's one other company that does a similar thing. They're based in another country. So could I bring that similar idea and I'm putting my unique spin on it, but it's for my country? And so by doing that, you're really saying, okay, I understand it's worked successfully in that market. Why can't it work in this market? And so you've got to really carefully look at that point of difference. Could it be that you are making it so it's more focused for women or a particular demographic? So maybe it's like, could be older women, or maybe it's, so you're speaking somebody's language and it's, unique to that particular demographic of people and their struggles. So I hope that's given you some insights and ideas of places that you can show up and do the research and understand from your potential audience what they need. If you already have a mailing list, ask people questions on your emails, send them surveys. They can be really useful. But it's looking at a multitude of ways so you can really get under the skin of your course idea to understand what the value is and what ideas are bubbling and brimming for you. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I share lots of content to help you with building an online course. I've also got a program to help you if that's of interest. I'll share the link below. And if you would like some ideas for you to create passive income, then be sure to check out my smart passive income strategies below. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, bye, bye.